Greetings, Geeklings, and welcome back to the Geek Shall Inherit. We're just going to jump right back into part 4 of Rusty Lake right now. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you can always be a part of Geek Nation. So far we have committed 3 murders, and we are about to turn our 3rd victim into our 3rd meal at the hotel. I have a feeling, based on past evidence, the other 2 guests aren't going to notice the pattern between guests leaving and dinner coming in. I'm going to try a little harder this time to see if I can figure out where the other ingredient is, because it seems like the ingredients come from either in the room of the person you're going to kill and turn into dinner, or out in the lobby, and because there's always 2 optional ingredients and I haven't found both yet, I'm starting to think that there's probably 1 in each area. So I'm going to try to explore a little bit more thoroughly before my next recipe. But for now, let's dig in, figuratively and literally, to dinner with Miss Pheasant. Alright, so first thing I have to do... Oh, hi, Mr. Boar. I know, you're going to tell me you're hungry. You're the worst. Oh! Huh! Okay. Oh my god, there was a glass of wine, I think, before. Was there? I feel like I need to go back and check later. Oh, well, that's okay. I get to kill you next anyway. Oh, I wonder if I think I saw a glass of white wine sitting around that I didn't think anything of. But I do wonder if that means... Oh, I can see everything. I did find at the time. Oh, right. Rusty Lake. Oh, I want to know about that. We'll deal with that later. But I wonder if it was there, and if I'd clicked on it, I would have known Miss Pheasant was the next person anyway. Like, did I just get lucky by picking the correct door the first time? I don't know. Oh, no, maybe I remember her drinking white wine. I need you to run my baths tonight. Okay. Well, except, you know, I think you're going to have to wait for your bath, because it actually looks like Boar's on the menu tonight. Alright, so let's go down and visit our friend here, Mr. Toad. Yeah, I mean, she wouldn't give up her white wine. That old lady was not having it. She was not drunk enough for dinner yet. So we're only doing it with 2 ingredients, which means it's going to be almost perfect. I have to be honest, so far, like, every dinner they've had here does sound good. But I'm also not a personified animal having to eat other animals, and especially not the ones I was just interacting with. So I'm just saying that as a good old omnivore human. Oh. Every time. That is so creepy, which is great. That's great atmosphere, and I will say, like, I know I've been kind of complaining a little bit about some of the click and play mechanics, and that's just the nature of these sorts of games. I think it's hard to really get one where the mechanics don't feel like they happen by luck and or you're just kind of clicking wildly. But, like, the aesthetic is great. Like, when I saw the pictures, I had kind of the creepy film thing, like, you know, it's got the fuzz like an old movie. The style was awesome. Like, I love kind of creepy old gothic things, so the aesthetic is perfect. The soundtrack is on point, and, like, even though I was a little surprised I started murdering people, the overall eeriness level is actually really cool, and it does make you feel weirdly complicit in a game where you don't understand what's going on. At least I don't. I don't know if me in the game does, and that'll be how I kind of connect that. But it's an interesting dynamic. So overall, great atmosphere. Just some of the normal shortcomings of point and click. So we'll get our other key. Ta-da. Question mark. We know what this is. Can I call Mr. Owl again, or are we still getting a busy signal? Mr. Owl, you need to invest in call waiting. Okay, well, I was. I just wanted to know if you were going to give me something, because last time you gave me an ingredient. What are you going to say? You're supposed to be like, I need the meat. Yeah. Can I steal any garlic? Well, at least if a recipe calls for garlic, I know where to find it. What is over here? Oh, well, I might as well go ahead and drop my key off. Do you have any more things for me? Nah. I keep going back like it's going to somehow repeat the ingredient I need. Wonder if there's a way to check my recipe card. Hey, what are you? Nice, potatoes. Pigeon wing and blackberries. Well, that's cool. I wanted to check my recipe card. You kind of did it for me anyway. What's this? Oh, okay, just shows my recipes. Oh, but that's for a different recipe. Oh, so I could do one of two. Oh, so I can kill whoever I want tonight. That's great. Gonna also go on the list of things you don't ever expect to say in your life. Alright, well, let's see. There's gotta be something else hidden. Although I got two things out here. I got a glass of wine and I got... Yeah, there's never anything there. Something from him. So I guess the other two ingredients must be in their room. So let me actually see. So I think one of them had blueberries. Okay, so if I go to Mr. Boar's room, there's going to be tomatoes. And if I go to Mrs. Robinson there, who wants me to draw her a bath, she'll have blackberries. Okay, cool. So I guess I'm just going to go to the first floor and finish that up. Because I'm pretty sure there were 3 rooms on that floor. So let me just, you know, totally wipe one out, literally and figuratively. And then we can move on in our restauring adventures. See, I'm thinking whatever we get, that key must go to the negative first floor. Which is the best way to label basement ever. Have I ever got rich? Oh, yes. Mr. Boar, you suck. Oh, man. That's... Well, I wonder how he's gonna die. You're just gonna be like, I'm hungry. Excuse me? Sir, I do not take kindly to demanding old men telling me to make them a sandwich. I am not going back in the kitchen unless I'm making me a sandwich. A-hole. Alright, well now I'm gonna make a sandwich like filled with razor blades. Oh, cool. Can I just like choke you with this? No. Oh, the wallpaper's different. I just realized that. Here we go. Dear Mr. Ambassador, I was informed by our mutual friend about your addictions and anxieties. I want to invite you to Rusty Lake. Our excellent mental health and fishing facilities will give you some rest. You sincerely, Mr. Owl. Okay, so I guess he's some kind of ambassador, which doesn't actually make me feel any worse about murdering him. It's probably locked, right? Yeah. So he's got addictions and anxieties. They're probably related. I wonder what he's addicted to. Ooh, thought I was going to get the rose, but instead I'm getting music. Well, that answers the question about addictions. Alright, opioid addict, because that's not at all an unethical, I don't know, questionable joke right now in our current climate. That really was toilet paper. I was like, oh, it looks like toilet paper. Holy crap, it really was. Oh, weird. I wonder if I just have to, like... I actually have no idea what I would need to do here. Cool. Well, there will surely be a hint. You guys aren't creepy at all. Alright, did I hit all 4 walls yet? Oh! Okay, well immediately I know what that's telling me, so I'm just gonna go back and deal with that. So does that... Oh! I see. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Okay, this one's actually really easy. Oh, cool! So I'm gonna take the guy who came here to escape his addiction and give him drugs so he mellows out for me to kill him. That's a solid plan. Cool. Well, that seemed fairly straightforward. Oh, no. It actually says boar shit. Oh, man. Am I gonna feed him that? Oh, man, hold on. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, my God, it let me finish the sandwich. That was literally what I was supposed to do. I'm an awful person. Yeah, let's go feed him a boar shit sandwich. And here, you pushy jerk, eat this. Finally. Yeah. Oh, my God, this is like that scene in The Help. No, not The Help. The Help, where Octavia Spencer's character, like, serves them the shit pie, and it's terrific. Why do I have to make him eat? That's so weird. Okay. I mean, I'd want to disappear too. You want some toilet paper? I have some. He took my toilet. I mean, I guess that was really the only choice once you saw a toilet. It's moments like this when I'm like, I know my brothers and I live hundreds of miles apart now, but I can always keep them close to me. Oh, that's great. Do I have to make any more Sammys? Oh, I could. What would I put on this one? I don't know. Well, let's keep looking around the room. So, oh, but there's another thing here. So maybe the pattern changed on that wall? Oh, and I need a key too. I totally lost track of what we were doing, so I was feeding this guy his own shit and, you know, living the dream. And clearly these are for this. Perfect. Now you, Mr. Boar, you sit here, do not worry about your anxieties or your addictions. You just smoke the substance you're addicted to, you'll feel great, and I will be able to continue searching your room without permission and then try to murder you. Like, clearly this is going to do something. I wonder what this candle's going to be for. Like, can I put that back? Okay. I can't put it back. These are more horseshit. Oh my god, this is so gross. Do I just, like, need to keep feeding you boar... shit sandwiches? I noticed that it's getting kind of, like... dim again. It's making me wonder what's going on. Wait, did that pick... If there was ever a time for a candle to work, it is now. Oh, hell no. Oh no, this is where that creepy rabbit lurks. Oh, I'm getting like those little hairs on the back of my neck. Okay, candle. Candle here, definitely. No. Can I just, like, light a match? Oh my god, it's like a continuing scene. Maybe. Is that a crow? I hope I'm not supposed to be, like, counting something here. Mr. Crow, that's probably just you, isn't it? Okay. Well, you know what to do. Oh my god, you all are totally complicit in this. It's not even like I'm some psychopath who just enjoys killing people and feeding them to others. Alright, well, Mr. Boar, I apparently need to keep feeding you shit sandwiches. Because, finally. You know what? I don't feel bad anymore. Eat it up. Finally. And apparently I have to keep bringing you toilet paper so you can have more shit sandwiches. Alright, let me check these drawers. I don't remember if I did before or not. I probably did, yeah. More? God, I'm gonna run out of lettuce. Also, I need to try to find these tomatoes, I think it is. Okay, what's your guys' deal? Okay, so it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And blue, red, green. I need like a screwdriver or something to get this down. I also don't know what to do. Like, can I just kill you? If that is not just like the essence of an entitled middle-aged white guy right there, like, hey, I'm gonna kill you. Bitch, bring me a sandwich. Screw you, butthead. Yeah. Is there anything else in the toilet? Because that might be... Oh, no! I guess eating a bunch of shit sandwiches isn't good for your health. Tomatoes! Cool! Hey, I'm finally gonna get a full recipe. Well, that's exciting. I thought the blood was gonna be just used for cooking somehow because we keep just doing stuff with blood. Alright, well, maybe I just needed him to keep shitting so I could get tomatoes? I'm just not gonna put a lot of thought into that because it's grossing me out. Alright. So, all I seem to be able to do right now is feed you these shit sandwiches. So I'm wondering if at some point you're going to do something that gives me a color clue or a number clue. No. That's... okay. I think that was just a glitch, because there's no reason that it shouldn't have worked. I'm a child, but that's funny every time. How many more times do I have to feed this guy bird shit? Like, is this loaf of bread going down at all? Because I feel like it's still the exact same size. Okay, so I mean, if I'm not supposed to be feeding this guy this many sandwiches, then the fact that it keeps respawning, like the bread is respawning, the loaf's not even going down. So if I'm not supposed to be feeding him, there's not a lot of good visual feedback that like, hey, there's something else going on here. Man, you got the fuck out of that opium though, didn't you? That's gone. Okay, even farting sounds are starting to wear thin. And it's like, see, the bread is back, so... Why don't I just give him a lettuce sandwich? Like, here, dude. No, see, you have to have something else on it. Okay, the feeding him the shit sandwich the first time was a little funny because he was a douche, but now I'm just like, okay, I'm over it. Seriously, like, no wonder you're getting sick. Like, look how you're eating. And this is, again, another, like, 4-sided room, 1 door. Like, it's... You have to know what's going on here. Can I just light him on fire because he's a jerk? Burn, burn. Oh my god, how many more shit sandwiches do you want? And the problem is because he keeps demanding them and they keep respawning, it's giving me this feedback that this is what I should be doing. And I'm hoping it's very intentional, albeit repetitive, and not just like, oh, it keeps doing that. And nothing else is coming out of there now. I grow tired of watching this boar eat his own shit, even if he is a jerk. I feel like there has to be a connection between these two. Like, I get the string on it and pull it down or something, and then it's like, ugh. So that's how everyone dies, just like, eh. I don't see anywhere to hang up a torch or a candle. Nowhere to use matches. Ugh, toilet paper regen. See, I really can't tell if it's happening on accident or not. Okay. Water break. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, I actually looked up a walkthrough for this level. I kind of scrolled past anything that we already did or stuff that wasn't what I was looking for. So basically, I was specifically looking for the monkeys because I could not find any pattern in here that was telling me what to do. I couldn't find anything with these 3 colors, anything that looked musical, and I have to say, now that I looked it up, I actually feel a little better because sometimes, you know, you look something up on a walkthrough and then you're like, oh, of course that makes sense, and this, So I'm just going to take my phone and read it while I do it. It's left, middle, right, middle, left, right, right, left, middle, left, middle, right. Okay, well, that didn't work. Let me try it again in case I screwed it up, which is very probable. Left, middle, right, middle, left. Okay, so I did screw that up that time, but there's nothing about that pattern that I saw that I don't know how I could have gotten that besides just clicking around. Oh, okay, sure, Mr. Blue Pants. Well, cool. If I click on all you, does something happen? So I don't know. Maybe I missed it. It's very possible. So if anyone sees something that's like, hey, moron, here's where the pattern was, please let me know, because that was really bothering me, that I could not find the pattern. So let's get this now. Too dark. Oh. Oh, okay, it's another one of those. Okay, cool. So I'm not wrong. There is something in that. So it just had them all... Oh, God. So all the blue is in a line. I think I'm going to have to, like, pass them down, basically. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, ooh, an axe. Oh, a hammer. I got really excited. Okay. More toilet paper, more shit sandwiches. Whatever. I'm sure there's a point to them. I mean, I was able to adjust the rope differently after he was up in the chair going to the bathroom, so surely, like, there I need to feed him. I need him to go away because that let me adjust the rope, and very clearly, you know, that has to have something to do with it. Like, that's just too obvious and right there. And so far, this game hasn't done a lot of trolling, per se. Like, if something's there, it has a point. It's just not always clear what the point is. Can I use you to remove nails? Finally! Oh, definitely a good thing he wasn't... That's why it can go to the ground. Okay, I thought I was going to have to, like, hang him or something, but this also works. No! Okay. I hate that you can't, like... Yeah, you can't, like, click and pull it. You just... It really is very much click. There's a little dragging for the most part. Oh, okay. Well, cool. It should be much easier to kill now. Awesome. Well, I'm sure there's... Do I have toilet paper? I do, so... So I guess he ate slightly more shit sandwiches than necessary. But A, he deserved it, because he was a shit. And B... Nah, I don't really feel bad at all. Alright. So, obviously I can cut this rope now. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Oh, wow! I don't know why I expected that to not be that graphic, but yeah, that was pretty graphic. That, he real dead. Hey, I got a full recipe though! Yes, it is a new dawn! Alright. That beautiful daytime music to keep Rusty Lake Hotel looking as falsely innocent as it seems to. So that one took a little while. So we're definitely going to stop here. We have at least one more episode because we have to kill the creepy old lady who I don't know that she's old because she's an animal. But there's just something about the way she keeps being like, you need to come draw me a bath. And I'm like, oh yeah, you were definitely a creepy old lady, Mrs. Robinson. But for now, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This game is really weird, but I like really weird. And I know I keep going like, oh, what's that? But I actually am pretty hardy with stuff like this. I like creepy things. And so it's surprising me just because I don't know what to expect from the game coming into it. But it's good. Like, I'm enjoying the creepiness and all of the great atmosphere. And hopefully you guys are too. So we will finish this up hopefully in the next video. I'm YuYu. This is the Geek Shallon Hair, and thank you guys for watching.